Welcome to the product tutorials on how to clock in and clock out using the Replicon CloudClock. I'm now logged in into the CloudClock app. In order to clock in and clock out of this particular app, there are two methods that can be used. One, you can enter your employee login and then clock in and clock out of the device. And the second one, you can show the QR card that's been provided by your organization and then clock in and clock out of the CloudClock app. Either both of these can be enabled by the administrator, or there would be one which will be enabled for the use purpose. Let us look at both these methods one by one. The first method is by entering your employee login. In order to do so, you will see a switch button available at the bottom. Tap on the switch button. This would take you to the employee login page. Enter your employee login and click on the enter button. This would then take you to a clock in clock out transfer page. Click on the clock in button and if prompted, choose the activity that you are working on. And then click on the clock in button available at the top. The punch would be saved. Please remember to stand in front of the camera so the photo can be captured. The screen would then resume to the first screen that you saw before clocking in. In order to clock out or to transfer your punch to a different activity, click on the switch button again. Enter your employee login and press enter. Click on the transfer button to transfer your activity. This will clock you out of the previous activity and will clock you in to the current activity. Check the new activity and click on clock in. The punch would be saved again and you would be clocked in to the new activity. The screen would again resume to the first screen that you saw before clocking in or clocking out. To clock out of the CloudClock app, press the switch button again, enter your employee login, press enter, and press the clock out button that's available here. You would be automatically clocked out. You can also enter breaks here. In order to do so, press the switch button, enter your employee login, press enter, and you would see a start break button available there. Click on start break and choose the break that you are presently taking. These options may change depending on what your administrator has chosen. Check that break and click on start break. You would be punched in into the break automatically. In order to clock out of the break, click on the switch button again, enter your employee login, press enter, and then click on transfer. When you click on transfer and choose an activity here and press clock in, you will be automatically punched out of the break and be clocked in to the next activity. This is how you can clock in and clock out using your employee login. In order to clock in and clock out using the QR card that's been provided to you by your organization, first keep the QR card about 6 inches away from your camera. Moment you show the QR card, you would be clocked in as you, and then you can clock in, transfer, clock out depending on your requirement. Click on clock in, choose the activity that you want to, click clock in, and you would be automatically clocked in. This is how you can use the QR card for your clocking in and clocking out purpose. Thank you for watching the video. Did you know that you can now get in touch with Replicon using Replicon Community? In order to access Replicon Community, on the home page, go to Customer Zone and then click on Community. You can now sign in or register and start posting your ideas, queries, questions, and one of our product management team members or the Replicon specialist will get in touch with you immediately.